In this brief video, we will explore the link between mindset and academic success. Hi, I'm Awilda Lopez, Assistant Professor of Mathematics at Lake Sumter State College in Central Florida. Although the word attitude and mindset may seem synonymous, they actually are not. The person who we attribute with first researching mindset theory formally is Dr. Carol Dweck. In her book, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, Dr. Dweck introduces two mindsets. The first mindset is a fixed mindset. People who have a fixed mindset believe that talent is innate. In other words, we have the talents and skills that we will ever have at birth. The second mindset is a growth mindset. People who have a growth mindset believe that intelligence can be developed. In other words, we can keep building our skills and acquiring new talents by being intentional. Which mindset do you currently have? Let's explore some of the characteristics of people who have the two different mindsets. People who have a fixed mindset believe that failures determine their identity. In other words, failures help to define who they are. They also believe that they have to prove how smart they are to others. People with a fixed mindset also continuously seek approval and validation from others. They also believe that criticism is a personal attack. In contrast, people who have a growth mindset believe that failures are a necessary path to eventual success. They seek to learn new things, and they intentionally seek challenges, and they seek support. They also view feedback as an important part for growth. Let's go back to people who have a fixed mindset. People who have a fixed mindset are driven by status, meaning that they value labels and titles. They are more likely to turn to cheating. And this makes sense because they are very driven by performance. So in other words, to perform well, they may need to resort to dishonest practices. People with a fixed mindset have an attitude that they have to do things on their own. Remember, they have to prove their worth to others. People with a fixed mindset often view obstacles as signs that something just wasn't meant to be. In contrast, people who have a growth mindset are very motivated by the contributions that they make. They take ownership of their learning gaps and of their flaws. People with a growth mindset have an attitude that, as individuals and as a group, they will go farther by working together. And they also view obstacles as a necessary part of any important process. Let's go back to people with a fixed mindset. People who have a fixed mindset are threatened by the success of others. They have a scarcity mindset that doesn't allow for infinite success. Therefore, when others succeed, they have less of a chance of succeeding themselves. Persons with a fixed mindset are overtly focused on outcomes, and they're very focused on completion. So these are individuals that feel great reward by being able to check items off a list. Not that these two things are negative, certainly focusing on outcomes and focusing on completion are important, but they lose focus on the process of getting there. Persons with a growth mindset intentionally surround themselves by successful people because they understand that they have something to learn from others. They also intentionally choose challenging tasks because they understand that in order to learn and grow, they can't always choose easy tasks. They also focus on progress, meaning that although they understand that outcomes are important, they know that focusing on the path to get to that goal is just as important. They focus on learning, and therefore they're not easily deterred by performance metrics. Let's take a moment and think about a student who's just received a low score on an assessment. If that student had a fixed mindset, the low score would be a sign that they are just not smart. A student who instead has a growth mindset would see the low score as an opportunity to go back and review the material and learn. Let's consider the following two statements. The first is, college is not where you go to prove yourself. The second, college is where you go to build a better version of yourself. This is a quote that I often write either on the board in my classroom or on the first page of our online course, because I think the two statements reflect the fixed mindset in comparison to a growth mindset. Some students may believe that college is where you go to show that you're worthy of being there. Imagine when these students face their first challenges or obstacles. They may see these as signs that they don't belong in college. I believe that every student belongs in college as long as that is the path that they choose for themselves and they're intentional about overcoming challenges and they continue working towards their goals. I believe that college is indeed a place where every student who chooses to be there can build a better version of themselves, and that challenges and obstacles are a necessary part of that process. At our college, we have a lot of support systems for our students, some of them focused on success in math courses. For students who are in their algebra courses, whether that be developmental, intermediate, or college algebra, we offer the Math Emporium, where we have tutors available to help with homework, questions, and encouragement. For students in classes above the algebra courses, we have the Learning Center, which also offers free tutoring and also offers help for additional subject areas. Instructors such as myself are also part of your support system at the college. We can offer individualized instruction, individualized help, and also offer encouragement. Some of our courses offer embedded tutors. These are individuals who have been assigned to specific course sections to provide more individualized support to students. Your academic advisors are also part of your support team. They help you navigate through your degree program, choose the right courses, and offer encouragement when needed. Your peers and your classmates are also part of your support system. Remember that you're not intended to learn alone. Your classmates are a great part of your learning community. Don't forget to claim your mentors. A mentor is not only someone who can sit with you one-on-one to get through tough times. A mentor can be someone who has written a book that you're influenced by, maybe even a person who has a podcast that you listen to that provides you with good information. While there is no correct mindset, research has shown time and time again that students who adopt a growth mindset are largely more successful than those who have a fixed mindset. Lake Sumter State College cares about your success. I hope that you have found some points of reflection and that you have found this video to be helpful in your educational journey. Thank you so much for watching.